Alright, I think everything is done. I should be ready to stream and I'm not forgetting anything obvious. Probably. I might be though. Like I could see myself being like forgetting something obvious. I have many things, but not forgetful is not one of them. I don't know what the opposite of forgetful is, if I'm gonna be honest, so. Oh. Oh no, what the fuck? Something's going on. Alright. Here we go. Some more Dragon Quest, because I felt like it. I was actually thinking of playing some Digimon Cyber Sleuth, because the new story game has been announced, and I'm pretty excited about that, but I might do that later. Kinda wanted to play some Dragon Quest right now, and I'm pretty sure that you guys should be hearing the sound. I fucking hated that Dragon Quest doesn't just allow me to use my mouse and go out of the game. I hate it when games do that. Seriously, why force... Like, just let me... Like, let me use my mouse how I wanted to. And I have this shit on bordered, so it really should be just fine, but alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so if I'm not forgetting, last time we were just finishing up in Galapiplip, and we figured out that the rainbow was somewhere else, or that the rainbow was sold because, I don't know, reasons. I'll be honest, story with the prince, don't think it was the greatest. I feel like it was a little bit forced how the prince just suddenly went from a coward to, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight for my people. You know, not really much, don't even know what to call it, not much. Why do I always forget words when I'm streaming? It's really weird. I'm guessing it has something, I'm seeing a cutscene? Eh?
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door. Huh?
Heyo. It's my favorite character.
You again?
At least for now.
What do you want this time?
I don't know if I'm gonna get another favorite character. I don't know which characters I still have yet to meet. It's the popular girl, the one in green. Then you got the guy, the older guy. I think those are all my party members then.
Hey, yeah! Ta-da!
That must be Killer on the Knees.
Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
I'm gonna yawn a lot, by the way. I just finished eating a ton, and that basically caused me to get super duper tired. I don't know what to call it, you know, getting the eat sleepies. I'm stopping right now for a second because my stream apparently decided not to stream properly, or at least I couldn't see it streaming, which kind of puts me on edge because I always want to see if something is happening on the stream, if that makes sense. Alright, let's keep going.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Didn't all of you decide to just come with me though? Like, I'm pretty sure I'd never said, yeah, come along on this adventure with me. The more the merrier.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't?
Weren't you a knight?
But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile.
Aren't you already doing that though? Don't you have that weird circus thing that you're doing performances at? I feel like you already achieved your goal, mates. Like, what's going on?
But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
Well, I don't mind you being around.
Mwah.
In any other game series, I would call it lazy for them to keep using the same sound effects over and over again in every game, but in Dragon Quest, it's just too nostalgic for me to
This
be
guy
negative
really
about
doesn't
it.
take no for an answer, huh?
Guess not.
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
Oh, that's not good.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
Well, we wouldn't also know where he went, unfortunately.
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sale.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates! Westward ho!
Alright, let's do this. With Sylvia on the board, your merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in a battle at any time. You can pick which one by selecting lineup from Misk. Okay. Well, let's give him a try. Misk. I should probably actually try... Oh, jeez, I should probably go to the inn first. Okay, so... Let's see, character builder. Let's see what kind of character builds you have. You have swords, knives, and whips. Skills and stat boost for wielders of whip weapons that can flog foes at a few at a time. Attack power increases and status ailment inflicted. Okay. I'm not really sure if I'm a fan of that though, because a lot of the time status ailment inflicting abilities don't work on bosses, so they usually are out. Really wish that they would find some sort of middleman with it barely working or not working at all on bosses, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so we're not gonna focus on whip's liftness. Oh, you already have some, okay. Acrobatic skills and stat boost essential for any entertainer. They increase agility and charm and enable some entrancing enemy trouncing tricks, okay. Showmanship. Skills and stat boosts that enable the warmth within to be shared. Encourage allies and entrancing enemies with some truly wonderful abilities. This is a boosting one, alright. Send a toxic token of affection sailing towards a single enemy. Okay, don't really know what that does though. Dual wielding allows a weapon to be equipped in the left hand. Ooh. That's actually pretty interesting. I do think I want that. Let's see. I wonder if I can have 2 different weapons then, because then I could, for example, have a whip and a sword. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That's actually pretty interesting. Slash an enemy with a scorching sword. Okay, that's just the sword stuff. Fancy footwork to increase the user's ability to evade attacks. Okay, that's pretty good. Increases charm. I'm assuming that charm will just make some monsters sometimes not attack. Increases charm. Increases deafness. Alright, well. Seems to be alright. Again, I'm not gonna do anything just yet. I should heal though. Just to make sure that everybody is 100% though. Luckily I have enough gold. Would be kinda sad if I didn't. We should also get out of town. I just remembered that that one night guy that was following us around also was coming over here. Should I buy some equipment? Nah, we're going to a different town at this point, and I didn't need it to fight the boss, so I highly doubt I need it beyond that just yet. Now honey, listen. Now listen honey. Gondolia is a long, long way away. You better take this, otherwise you'll be trudging through the desert for days. Horse hailer. Oh, does that mean we can get a horse wherever we want? Just give the trinket tinkle and a horse will come galloping no matter where you happen to be. Well, unless you're inside the town or dungeon. Still, it's going to save you a lot of time, I promised. The ringmaster gave it to me to make sure... Oh, I never missed a show, but you need it greater than mine right now, so it's all yours. Alright, now that's settled. Let's make our way to Gondolia, shall we? Our vessel waits. Alright. That's cool. I don't really know why they wouldn't just give me this at the beginning. I feel like this is still early enough in the game that it doesn't really matter if I would have gotten it in the beginning. Well, who am I? No, fuck, I forgot how to get the mini-map up. There we go. Alright, Laguna di Gondolia, I'm assuming that's where we have to go. Alright then. Laguna something Agonia. Alright, let's ignore everything. There are some quests I haven't done yet, but I feel like we're not strong enough to defeat any of these desert knights and everything. I might just do some of these quests myself or on a stream if I feel like it, but that will happen then. For now I just kind of want to continue with the story. Not really sure if you get anything worthwhile from these quests, but we'll see. Oh yes, okay. Oh, hello. Okay, I thought that maybe we would be caught in a monster attack if we had a monster on the horse, but apparently not. Yo, what's up? Greetings, traveler. My name is Hakim. Please pardon my impertinence, but I assume you are making your way to Gondolia. If so, I have a favor I would like to ask of you. I have a sister, you see. Her name is Akia, and she works in a bakery in the city. It seems she has been very busy lately and has been unable to come home and visit as her soul. As such, I have written her a letter. Fortunately, I'm not permitted to leave my post. Would you be good as to deliver the letter to Akia on my behalf? Sure. I don't think this is something that we have to go out of our way to do, or go out of... yeah. You will, oh praise the sands, only one with a truly kind heart would agree to assist a stranger in this manner. Here's the letter I would like you to deliver. I do not need to tell you this, of course, but the content are very important. Do not lose it, please. Okay. I would not trust a stranger with a letter if it's so important. Akia works in a bakery in the northwestern part of Gondolia. I would be grateful if you could deliver the letter. Sure thing. A lovely letter. Okay. Out of the way. Beyond the checkpoint is the Laguna di Gondolia. Only those with express permission from His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, may pass. That's kind of fucked up. Do you possess evidence? Yes. Well now, let's see. Yes, this is His Excellency sealed, then you may pass. Once you have left the checkpoint and passed through the cave, you will arrive in the Laguna di Gondolia. It is a lush and bountiful region. Continue along the road and eventually you will come to Gondolia itself, the world's greatest trading port. I wish you safe. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I guess it does make sense that you wouldn't want people to enter or leave your country without knowing, but still. I would not enjoy having to get permission from the Sultan only to be able to leave my country. I guess technically... Do I need to get permission? Not that I'm sure. Do I need permission to leave my country? I guess not. At least when it's within the EU. I can just walk into different countries. At least a couple of them. Anything below here? Nope. Just a bridge. Okay, Condolia is pretty close by. And this is literally going to nothing. This goes to the same place. Oh no, there's just a camp over here. This isn't a Zoom location, but... yeah, this isn't a Zoom location, so we can just leave it be. Don't really know why I would want to go to a camp here. Oh, I guess we have to dismount. Alright. Oh, is this inside the cave? Wonder, can we actually... I'm gonna check if we can actually summon our horse. If I actually remember how to do that. Pretty sure I have pretty shit equipment actually. Queen's final letter, chalky letter, keystone. Sultan's letter. We have a lot of letters. Horse. Okay, there we go. Use. Okay. Guess we can do it here. This counts as a dungeon, maybe? Alright then. Ooh, this is actually a pretty area. It's all grass-like and foresty. It does give me a bit of a human feel, though. But it's not that hot yet where I'm from. I cannot stand the heat. It's just too much for me, man. Is that? Oh, is that the right? Is that the right monster? Also, this is the first time I'm seeing such a monster. Kind of curious what we can get if we ride on this thing. Ooh, okay.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Can I move? No. What's the point of allowing me to move around if I can't? Moving. Alright, let's explode these bastards. Oh, you're automated, alright. Probably want to do something about that. Line up. No. Tactics, there we go. Just gotta follow orders for now. Kinda wanna figure out what Silvano can do. Oh shit, you actually need to heal, healer. Jesus. Guess you guys actually do a little bit of damage there. Probably because I'm also just partially pretty weak right now, I feel. I haven't really leveled up properly. Cinches a group of enemies. Guess we can do a frizzle on you. You're almost dead, so maybe a frizzle will be enough. Nope. Jesus, you do a lot of fucking damage. Don't attack okay, that's fine. For a second there, I thought that they were gonna attack my spellcaster again, which would be pretty terrifying. This should be enough to kill, hopefully, all of them. Alright, good.
Thank goodness.
Oh, 2 skill points. I should probably actually start using these. I feel like I'm not entirely... I'm not really... I don't know what the word for this is. Use the game to its fullest. Experience the game to its fullest by not using this system. And it's not like I can just undo them if I want, right? Okay, call down lightning on a group of enemies. That's not bad. Target all enemies and make them disappear. I feel like unless it also gives me experience, this is gonna be useless. I do want to just see what the Luminary can do, so we'll probably focus on the Luminary first, but fuck, I can only get one, Jesus. Guess the Luminary is pretty expensive. I would prefer to get more Luminary stuff, but it seems like this is just a little bit too expensive. We might want to focus on something else first. Well, the pep chance is pretty useful. I guess I would need to grab a greatsword then. You know what? For now, we'll just get sap, and then later on, we'll, I don't know, do something else. I guess when we're in the... Oh, that's useful. Can I actually fly or... Woo! Woo! Oh, okay. Pretty fun though. Do 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 do. Just fly, fly. Can't really jump, can you? Do 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 do. Flying over the swamp. Okay, I should probably actually focus on getting more stuff. Oh, Royal Soul. If Dragon Quest 9 is anything to go by, that's gonna be useful to make some items. Alright, Seed of Skill, not bad. Not really good. Actually, Seed of Skill would be super useful right now. I'm still a little bit in my Dragon Quest monster mode, where Seeds of Skills are useful, but they're not nearly as important because you constantly synthesize monsters, and synthesized monsters don't keep their skill points 1-to-1. It's more half. They keep half their skill points, so if you use a Seed of Skill on a monster, it will give it 3 skill points, but then if you synthesize it, in the end it will only have to, you know, it will be 1.5 skill points and so on, and it will slowly get less and less. I should probably heal. God, you have Sylphano, you have a crap ton of HP. Guess you're my tank for now. Guess those beautiful locks of yours also do something for defense and HP, making you buff as hell. Anything I'm missing here? I don't see anything. This is pretty quick actually. I'm not sure if it's as quick as my horse, but it's pretty fun. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. What's the only thing we could get from this mount, that one chest? Seems kinda weird. Why not? But I can dismount as well. Huh. Okay, I'm guessing that we'll be able to go there later with maybe a boat or something? Or maybe with a mount as well. And I just didn't know it. And it's just that I can't do it just yet. Okay. Ooh, shiny. Okay, fine, jeez. Sorry, bee guy. Or wasp guy. You can't come with us. Oh, hey. You're a yellow one. I'm guessing you have a password. Time waits for no man, but we have a plan. If I may require a caravan. Tick tock, tick tock. Why if it isn't the luminary? I was just indulging in a spot of singing. Help lift the spirit, don't you know? Allow me to pass on the password I found. The tockle tells Felix the password it found. Alright. I can now visit the observer area. Oh! I actually recognize that one. That's the one from Dragon Quest 9. Alright. Sweet. Or was it Dragon... No, it was Dragon Quest 9, yeah. Sweet. Not complaining about that. I'm not gonna go overly crazy in trying to find all these passwords. I'll just find the ones I'll find, and then maybe at some point in the game I'll just get all of them, and then we'll figure it out. I wonder how the lookout will look. And if they... you know what would be cool? If they don't just do that 2D stuff for the older Dragon Quest games, but also basically make the levels from each Dragon Quest game look like the levels from their respective games. So with the Dragon Quest The Starry Skies, it will look like a DS game, you know? That would be pretty neat. That would be pretty damn neat. This is actually pretty neat as well. Not really sure where I'm going here, but... Okay. Alright, well, let's just look through every platform, see if we can find any treasure chests. Don't want to end up missing anything. Well, guess we're fighting you. You're all... fuck, Okay, I really wish I could attack even if I wouldn't hit a monster, because it's making me think that that's not the right way of... or the right button for the attack, if that makes sense. In most JRPGs where you can attack, you can just attack regardless of if you're in the range of a monster. which allows me to just double check if that's the right button to press, but in this game you can't. You have to wait until the red arrow pops above the monster, and that's kind of fucking with me. Fight. Spells. Okay, let's see what this sap has to do. Oh, only one. I do kind of want this. Holy shit, you did a lot of damage. Sap. Okay, 36 damage ain't bad. I wonder if the luminary part of this whole if the luminary... Fuck my brain. The luminary skill tree is more magic focused. Alright, well we have oomph, which is incredibly useful. But for now you're gonna attack. Kinda expected him to be more of a physical attacker, but it seems like we haven't had a pure physical attacker yet. I'm guessing that the martial art girl will be that. Pierce enemy with razor sickle, alright. I think this is our best single target attack right now. Then heal.
Yep.
I'm not really sure if team building is important in this game, but we'll figure it out. Yahoo! Oh, well. We do need to do a spell. There we go. Easy peasy. I will take it. Let's see what we can find over here. Anything, any treasure chests that we may have missed, or not missed, but haven't been able to grab? I wonder if these items are actually useful for anything at any point. Like for alchemy, obviously, but beyond that, I don't think so. I haven't really had to use alchemy that much. Or Sinitus, I think it's called here, so. Hey little cow guy. It's kind of weird that cows are just hanging out. You would think that maybe they... Oh, I guess we're over here now. Oh, another one. You can jump for crap. You would think that, well, that actually makes sense, you're flying. I don't think flying exists when it comes to, I mean, oh, okay. I mean, I feel like jumping doesn't exist when it comes to when you're flying. Maybe flying higher, but that's about it. Don't think we're gonna grab any other treasure chests. Guess I could actually magic or equipment, no. Attribute, no. Fuck, where's nose for treasure? Holy shit.
Just the person I wanted to talk to.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Where's that nose for treasure stuff? Can I not do the nose for treasure stuff if I'm on a mount? I feel like I'm just not remembering the... Ah, there we go. Seems like there are 3 pieces of treasure in there. Ooh, alright. So we are actually missing a couple of things. Where could they be, though? I've already been here. Or been here. Oh. Don't really see the point. Why can't I just go through this little cave with the mount? I can literally do both. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Come on, jump, you thick bastard. Come on. I know I can just fly around, but I feel like I should be able to make this jump. Come on, you can literally fly. Unless there's some sort of rule of physics that you can't fly higher than a certain point, which would be dumb. Ah! I knew it. Iron armor. Ooh, that's actually gonna be super useful for us. Anything else? Anything else? Any other... I don't want to go into the city until I feel like I've at least gotten most of the treasure chests. Oh, I was genuinely I'm genuinely surprised that I was able to keep using my mount here. Okay, now would be pretty cool if I could fly over that. I wonder if this counts as the same area. I feel like it does because it didn't change the name. Also, I'm able to just fly with this bee thing, so that kind of makes me feel like it's the same area. Holy shit! Okay, that scared me for a second. I was just surprised because I was able to fly over that edge. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Don't know why though. Come on, I'm guessing that we won't be able to fly over here. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But I'm not seeing any treasure chests over here, which is surprising. Grotta della Font. Wet floor, alright. Come on, there must be some sort of... Saw something shiny over here. Okay, was it just me? I saw something bluish or shiny over there. Any treasure chest I have yet to see? No, it would be cool if they had something hidden behind this waterfall. I'm not seeing any treasure chests over here, which is unfortunate, but there should be a couple more, right? Come on, any more treasure chests for little old Felix? I don't really think I'm gonna find many, which is unfortunate. Oh, what's this? It actually shows me. Come on, there we go. Yeah, alright, we're not gonna. Oh, gold ore. Sure, that's gonna be useful at some point. Okay, let's see. There was one area I couldn't go to with my mount. I think over here, yeah. Stay here, I don't want to have to find another mount. I don't know what the rules are with mount disappearing. I'm hoping that they'll stay here unless I go through a different area, but it might just be that the mount will disappear if I'm not just there 24/7. Aha, okay. Not a treasure chest. That means that if this was the same area as the last one, I should only be needing one more treasure chest. A slender sword of solid silver. Oh, silver rapier. Or rapier. Never know how to pronounce rapier. Fuck. Where's the last treasure chest? It's gonna bother the shit out of me. Oh, I think I found it. Oh no, that was a slug. Never mind, I thought I saw a treasure chest. Alright. Guess we're just gonna move on. Okay, the mount just stays here as long as we stay in the area. That's good to know. Not seeing nothing. Alright. We'll find that other treasure chest later. It's kind of sad though. If it has another recipe book, I would love to actually be able to grab that. Being able to actually upgrade my guys. And yeah, I know, I could just buy stuff, but it's more fun to first try to synthesize things. Otherwise I'm not gonna use the synthesizing all that much. Ooh. These Frogos are new. Oh, reheal. That's actually not bad. I feel like this shell slime will have the most defense here. Alright, please die for me. Damn, that actually does a decent chunk of damage for something that can hit multiple enemies.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Maybe I should have the healer not in the party, because she is basically healing herself for the most part.
Excellent.
Okay, so apparently this slime... Oh, the slime is in defense. Okay, that makes sense. Not really sure what you can do right now, but thanks for that. Pet power, Blessing heals all allies and enables HP and MP. Okay. Well, I don't really need it right now. God, this is annoying. I always hate mechanics that slow down combat. Alright, you should be dying soon. Damn, how much fucking HP do you have? Die already.
Wow!
There we go, jeez.
Did I do all right?
Just fine. Sure, whatever. Let's see. I think I have most of your stuff at the whole Gal thing, which is also just fucking expensive. I don't know if I should actively focus on Guile and the extra skills or focus more on weapon skills. I feel like weapon skills are gonna make me more stronger in the short run. Oh, well, that's good. It's just really bothering me that I can't find that final treasure chest. Just feel like it's gonna have something awesome in it. Well, not really worth worrying about, I'd say. Just realized I haven't made a playlist for Dragon Quest yet, and I've been, what, 4 or 5 parts in now? I'd want to actually grab that at some point. Well, let's go into the town with our bee monster thing. Alright, let's see what kind of aesthetic this town has. Can you tell that I'm tired? Ooh, this is actually a fairly big town. Bigger than Gallipolis. Okay, this is probably where we're gonna meet the green dressed one. Some sort of contextual strength, it seems.
What a beautiful place. It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Gondolia, huh? I heard there were some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. The ship that you own. Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry. All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Hello, small child. Why are you looking at me? Well, let's just forget that ever happens. And first go find that bakery. Okay, armor shop. I do actually want to see what I can synthesize first and maybe grab some gear from that. A bakery, I do might want to heal. May want to heal. Wait, I don't... Oh, okay. So... For a second there I was confused because the award I just got said that I got 5,000 gold, but I'm guessing they're counting it just all the gold you've had in total. Let's see... A bakery. I do actually feel like this feels a little bit more like an actual town than Gallipolis. I felt that one felt a little bit hollow, and I can talk properly. Okay, that's not a bakery. I should probably look at the mini-map. Maybe see if there's a bakery somewhere. Fuck, I totally forget. I know I could look at the quest, but I'm too lazy to do so. And, you know, it makes me explore the town anyway, so... Ooh, a bookcase. Gimme. Filigree for fun and profit. He takes a look inside. Felix learns how to make gold platters, Felix wants how to make gold chains, gold braces. Well, that's gonna be useful for later synods, I imagine. Not for now though, because from what I know, gold braces are something we can already buy. Expensive, but we can still buy them. What's this supposed to be? Ooh, what's these? What is these? La la la, la 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 la. I wish I knew one of those songs that people sing when you're rowing a boat, but I don't, because I've never really had to bother learning any of that. I don't really sing anyway, this is just weird talking. Da la la, la 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 la. Okay, this is neat. Can I go faster? No. Not really sure if this is any faster than walking. Also, can I just take a boat and nobody cares? Can I just randomly take a boat and they're just like, ah, yeah, fine, it's fine. Public property anyway. Hello, who art thou? Okay. You're not a baker either. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. Okay, that's the inn, so we know that that's not the baker. Can't go inside there. Can go inside some of these, but these seem like just normal houses. Let me in! I need to deliver a letter to someone. Maybe. Smash. Hello. My husband, he is a sailor. He travels all over Adria, so he often tells me about what happened in the faraway kingdoms. Yesterday he tells me about the prisoner who escaped from Heliodor. He says Sir Hendrik is looking for him. The prisoner, he must be very dangerous. Moltot persik... Alright. Don't know what that means. Ooh, mini medal. Neat. Not really sure if these mini medals will be at static places or if I just got lucky with one spawning in the closet. But I'll take it. Okay, these are just normal bookcases. These are just normal bookcases. I kind of miss the fact that you can't search in every bookcase to see if there's a important book in there. Kind of takes away a little bit of the excitement when you're in a new home. Whenever I went into a new home and there was a library or anything, I always got excited because I knew there was at least going to be one new recipe in there. What's this? Maybe I can open them from some other side. Look, I genuinely don't remember where that baker was. Hello. Placido is the very good boy, kind and polite. Doge Rotondo, he must be very proud. Okay. Don't really know who these people are. Also weird names. Oh, yes! The best in the business. Felix takes it from the shelf and has a close look. Only a few short years ago, Gondalia was little more than a sleepy port town, but in the course of less than a decade it has been transformed into what most agreed to now is now the trade capital of Adria. And who was it who brought about the stunning and sudden change? None other than Doge Rotondo, the current mayor. Alright, don't really care. As much as this is backstory, I don't really care right now. I'll figure out who this Doge Rotondo is. Ooh, Pitch Pearl. During the story. I've always not really been a fan of having to... Okay, so when it comes down to it, I don't mind side stuff being hidden where the player actively has to look for it. Like, I'm sure that whatever this Doge Rotondio's whatever wasn't important to the story, but if it's actual major important stuff that you need to know, know for the story, or it makes the story actively worse if you don't know it, I feel like you shouldn't have to look for it as a player. At least not in something like a JRPG. To be fair, I'm a lazy ass, so I've never really been a fan of not having everything spoon-fed to me. One of the reasons I think I've never been able to get into the Dark Souls series, I've been able to play it and finish it, but that's only because I thought that the gameplay was fun. But story-wise, I've never really been able to get into it. The atmosphere was fine, but I don't know, man, I just never gave a crap about figuring out the story by putting together the pieces. I always just thought, like, why should I bother? There are plenty of other JRPGs where I don't have to spend hours on hours finding items and then trying to piece together the story. I'm sure it's an interesting experience that if I got into it, it might be better, but just not for me. You hear about the tentacular who caused so much havoc around the harbor? No. No, it's terrible. My husband, he tells me all about him. It's a giant monster who attacks our ship. And my husband, he is becoming more and more vicious. Monto, fucking hell. I cannot pronounce many of these words. I see it a little bit the same as with Persona, where you have that whole time management system where you have to increase your stats and you have a limited time to do everything and so on. I initially didn't really like it that much, mainly because I want to be able to do everything in one playthrough when it comes to RPGs, if I'm able. And when it came to Persona, if you want to be able to do most things, you have to follow a pretty rigid schedule, and that's just not fun to play for me. But I started to enjoy it a little bit more after I decided to just let go of my want to play everything and just play and see what I get. It did suck because I got almost all the links. Are they called links in Persona? I don't actually remember. Whatever, Arcanas. I almost got all the companions or links, whatever you want to call them, except for that one politician where, because of the reasons in the story, you're only able to get his link up until a certain point, so not to the end of the story. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is that baker? Which home have I yet to visit? Oh, I should have probably paid attention. You know what? I am actually gonna look at the quest, because otherwise I'm never gonna find it. Go back to the warrior outside the charming little church. Oh shit, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get there for a little while. You found a few lumps of iron ore in the smith for the smith in Hanto as requested, and learned that sparkly spot really can be quite useful when foraging for. Okay. Oh, these are the completed ones. Okay. For a second there I was like, what? Ah, I've completed more than I thought I would have. You've been asked by Hakim to deliver a letter to his sister, Akia, who works at a bakery in Condolo. Hey there and see if you can find her. Oh, come on. At least tell me where the bakery is. Holy shit. Are you her sister? No. No, and there's no sign of it either on the map. That's annoying. Alright, I have to actually pay attention now. Baker. Is there anyone that might look like a baker? Start with the underside. We already visited this part, I'm pretty sure, yeah. But we didn't go further here, mainly because I went to that went inside the gondola. Hey, you're not a baker, but Buenafuto. This is the first time for you here in Gondolia. Is that because of gondolas, the name? Aloria, then. I give you a history of the city. Now, Gondolia is the biggest trading port in the world, but in the past it was just a little fishing village. Dogo Rotondo is the reason things have changed so much. He makes the trade agreement with all the different kingdoms and gondolas. He go boom. If there's no Dogo Rotondo, I cannot make the living with my bar. I owe him everything. Alright. Still not really that busy, but it's only noonish, so it makes sense that not many people are looking for a drink. Okay, nothing over here. What's over here? Ooh, what's this? Saw something shiny. Or was that just... that might have been something... that might have just been the light. Oh, hello, what's this?
Can you believe it? This mean man won't let us into the docks.
It's nothing personal. The docks are off limits for everybody now. It's because of la competizione.
Great. So I guess we just have to sit tight till this contest thing is over, huh?
See, it's the only choice. I am sorry, but Signor Universo is molto importante event.
Signor Universo, you say? Now that sounds like fun. Tell me more, honey. I'm all ears.
Naturalmente, Signor Universo is for men of all ages. The winner, he must be a powerful like the waves, graceful like the breeze, and deep like the sea. La competizione is reason why Gondolia is so filled with the strong and admirable men in this moment.
Ooh, I love a little pageantry. Come on, darlings, let's go see what it's all about. We can sample some local delicacies to get ourselves in the mood. I hear they're to die for. Well, who's with me? Come on, you know you want to.
I'm not that bothered about whatever silly contest they're having. But I am quite peckish. I'd love to try a few local treats.
Seriously? We're not here on holiday, you know. We're supposed to be looking for the rainbow.
Well, I'm so sorry, but I'm really rather hungry myself, and, well, we can't leave until the contest's over anyway, so...
But would that mean that the person that bought the rainbow also is still here? It depends on when they bought it, but this might actually be our chance, because I'm assuming that this port, like all these ships in the port aren't gonna go to only one place, right? So it might actually be really good for us. We might be able to find the person with the rainbow and steal it, or buy it, I guess, depending on the situation.
I don't believe this. Hey, listen. We're kind of in a hurry here, and we really need to get to the dock. Do you know who's in charge of this contest?
Naturalmente, the person in the charge is Dojo Rotondo. He is in the charge of everything in our town. His villa is in the northeast part of Gondolia. You must speak with him. He is so much a kind man, molto gentile.
I feel like they're gassing this guy up just a little bit too much, and he's actually gonna be some sort of bastard.
You heard the man. Let's go ask this Doge guy to let us into the docks.
Alright, they're enjoying themselves. That's fine though. It's gonna bother the hell out of me if I can't find that bakery before this all ends, but also I feel like I've spent enough time on it at this point. And there isn't anything that screams bakery at me right now. Oh, you're right, buddy? No, do not come near. You will destroy me, you will destroy us all, be gone with you. Okay then. That's, sure that's gonna not play into anything later. I don't know if I already went in here. I might have actually, this might have been the bunny girl's house. House? Okay, yeah, we already went in here. Alright. I have no fucking clue where the bakery is, and I'm officially giving up. Let's actually see what we can do with the Fun Forge, maybe by Oh, nice. I feel like this Fun Forge really just levels up with how far you are in the story. Double Edge Bash. Double Edge Bash is strong, simultaneous strike over 2 squares, one above the other. Lightning Bash. Lightning Bash is softer strike made with half the normal strength. It's perfect for putting... Oh! Okay, so here we're getting some more control over how the end product turns out. Okay, that's good. I'm actually glad that they did that. Oh shit, there's a lot. Okay, so we have a fleshy filigree fencing sword. Oh, I can actually just straight up purchase. Oh, that's neat. No, but that's kind of cool. So I can just buy materials. That's pretty cool. A 24 karat tray that can also serve as a makeshift shield. Oh, it's actually slightly better than the shield I have right now, but no. Okay, not really. Wrist, blah blah blah, improves wearer's defense. Okay, slightly better. Okay, that's actually decently better, so I might actually do that. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Gloves, pretty decent as well, but this just increases deafness, I imagine. Oh, magical might. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Iron helmet. I would probably, yeah, I'm gonna prioritize the iron helmet and stuff because I think that those always look cool. But it seems like I don't have any other weapon, which kind of sucks. Can I just purchase this shit or 350 gold? That's kind of expensive. But sure, we're not gonna use the money for anything else anyway. All right, let's give this a go. Special fortune ability learned when leveling up. Double edge. Okay, I guess we can do that for this one. Flourish. Oh, do I have to actually press the double badge one every time? That's kind of meh. But it does cost me less focus, I imagine. So, ooh, that's kind of scary. Okay, we'll do another flourish, double bash. This time we'll do it here. Flourish, double bash. Oof, I went over with one of them. That's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, it's slightly less expensive to do it that way. Alright, flourish. Ooh, that's actually pretty expensive. Holy shit, okay. Bash. Ugh, okay. Oof, I really do hope I can get at least a couple of them perfect, or you can just keep pressing way too hard. Stop that, please. Okay, at least I got one of them well, right. Okay, flourish, lightning, one. Alright, finish. I don't think I can do any more. That went pretty well, right? Yes. Hopefully we'll get the perfect one. Oh, only a +2? Alright. That's genuinely surprising. Forge weapons, great swords, cast iron one. I guess it's slightly better. Do I already have one though? I feel like I might already have one. Ah, screw it. Okay, let's see. Double bash. Can probably do at least 1 or 2 double bashes. Well, can do 1 double bash over here. Double bash. Ooh, that one actually got immediately perfect. That's actually super fucking great. Double bash. Double bash over here as well. Ooh, that one was too hard. Unfortunate. Okay, Then we have a normal bash. Over here. Oh, what the fuck? Why was that so much? Jeez. Oh, even the floor is too much. That means that this one would definitely be too much. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think we can do anything better at this point. Alright, that's fair then. Finish. Okay, so the lightning strike is actually harder than I expected it to be. We'll get a +1 out of this, maybe. Let's see. Let's forge some armor. Actually, first things first, we'll forge some... Oh, okay. Armor is just... I thought... For a second there, I thought to myself, wait, shouldn't we have hats or anything like that? But no. Jesus. Dunberries are fucking expensive. Holy shit. Right. Flourish, double bash, boom. Luckily these two are actually fairly close together, so we could probably get away with one more, but no more than that. Oh shit, okay. Alright, then flourish, lightning bash. Oh, now it's not, now it's barely anything. Like, how am I supposed to actively be able to get good results if the lightning bash is so random? Jeez. Oh, I need to do a normal bash actually. Bash. And we can do a another normal bash if we want to. Not a lightning bash though. Bash. I'm hoping this is fine. No, fuck. We might have actually fucked up. Ah, I might have fucked up. Okay, that's on me. That's on me, honestly. I fucked up. Oh, I actually still succeeded? Okay, that's genuinely surprising to me. I don't really care about the gold-plated shield. Forge armor. Let's see. Shield. Hat. Helmet. Just the iron helmet. Okay, this is getting just a little bit too expensive. I'm not doing that. Accessories, let's see. Necklaces. No, just getting that +1 defense ain't worth it. Wristwear. No. These gloves could actually be worth it, I'd say, but we'll see how expensive this shit is. Okay, that's not that expensive for what you get. Should be a bit more thorough with getting items, though. Okay. Oh! Okay, well, I guess we got lucky with that bash there, because that would have taken a lot more. Let's see. I feel like I could probably get away with a bash here. Yes, okay. I'm not entirely sure if I could get away with a bash over here. Lightning bash. Flourish. Another lightning bash. Another lightning bash. There we go. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get it better than this. Unfortunately, we didn't get that middle one to gold, but again, I feel like this is a little bit random overall. Maybe the higher level I get, the better it will become, but... Ooh, we did get perfect ones, so that's pretty sweet. Anything else I may want to forge? Gold ring. Nah, we'll just leave it at that for now. Ooh, got an achievement. Alright, let's see. Iron broadswords. No. Gas. Yeah, there we go. Okay, block chance is lower, but parry chance is... okay, this is fine. I prefer overall damage to having a little bit more defense. Can you actually? Okay, I should probably make some shields for you guys. Okay, I do actually need some more items overall, it seems. Oh, I never made that one rope thing. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, tricky turban. Don't really care about Veronika's staff. Then... oh, these are actually slightly better. I'm not really sure about giving a child fishnet stockings though, but they are slightly better, so... well, I guess. Let's see. Gives you the golden bracer and the slimy rings. There we go. And you need to get the iron cast armor. There we go. Pretty decent right there. I kind of wish that if we had the full iron cast armor that it would actually look different, because I've always loved how it looked overall. It's one of my favorite armor sets in Dragon Quest, but I doubt it's gonna be the case. Alright, and you also get slightly better armor. Doesn't really fit with your Jester team, but you know, you're doing alright. You're doing alright. Alright, now we just have to... see. Actually, I am a little curious to see what we can get in the shops compared to what we have right now. I'm not gonna buy anything in the shops, I think, but... see, golden platter, iron shield would be way better. Ooh, I do want those bunny ears though. Ooh, cat hat, okay. I will actually buy these two, mainly because they are part of an outfit. Okay, well, we do have slightly better stuff there, that's good. But yeah, I'll buy these two, but that's mainly because they're part of an outfit, so I want them. Guess we'll give them to you. Yes. Okay, we only need the main outfit at this point. Yes. Well, gives you slightly more defense, but that's it. Oh, you, Veronika's the only one that can wear them. Alright, well. We'll put you in the equipment bag. I'm just saving anything that is part of an outfit or anything like that. Alright, let's see what the weapon shop has in store. I'm definitely not buying anything here, mainly because I don't think you have anything that's related to an outfit here. Oh shit, the broadsword is way better than what we can get. The heck? I'm jelly. Oh, whatever. Battle whip. Alright, well, it is what it is. I'm not stopping myself from buying anything, but I am trying to mainly focus on Sinitus. Because otherwise I'm just barely gonna use it. As you can see right now, all our recipes are less effective than Sinifis, so would be kind of a shame. Okay, let's save real quick. Still a little bit under-leveled, it seems. Do you plan to continue? Yes, I am. Let's see. Gonna actually re-rectify. I'm gonna re-rectify the hero skill points real quick because I want to see what kind of improvements I'll get if I focus on a single weapon for a little bit. Misk, let's see, Traveler's Tips, Lineup, Handy Meal. Fuck, where are the skill points? Why do I always forget how to get to place it? Attributes. No. Character Builder, that's the one. Right. Okay, Great sword. Adopt a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. That's actually pretty good for us. Great sword guard. Neat. Increases critical hit chance when attacking with a great sword. That's pretty good. Increases attack power when... I think crit chance is slightly better. Swings at a group of enemies with a great sword. Increases attack power when wielding great swords. Alright. Increases attack power when wielding great swords. That's just a straight up attack boost. Cutting edge. An overhead swing with the sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. Okay. Increases crit chance when attacking with a great sword. Okay. Increases attack power when okay, well. Oh, that's 12 points though. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot, I'd say. It's also increased the pep one though, because I do actually think that's pretty good. Well, let's get... We're not able to get both, so let's do the crit chance first. And we don't have any skill points for anything else. We'll have to wait. Alright, well, doesn't really change much, but it's fine. I haven't really decided which weapon I would want him to main, but yeah, we can't really do anything with you. Weakens an enemy resistance to spells, increases MP, increases resistance to fire and earth damage, increases resistance to ice and wind. Whip up and okay, well, not crazy stuff. Okay, that's for the whip. Don't really think I'm gonna bother having her use a whip. As much as it's probably decent, just don't care. So we're probably gonna mainly focus on the stuff increase MP absorption, an attack that can deal heavy damage to demons and also paralyze them in the bargain. Okay, an attack that has a high chance of stopping an enemy casting a spell. Increases magical might when wielding a heavy wand. Restores at least 50 HP to a single ally. That's not bad. Increases maximum MP when wielding a heavy wand. Restores one... Ooh. That's actually not bad. I might actually go for that. Alright, let's go for that. Can't get it just yet, but, you know, we're working to it. And the heal is also not bad, because then we, as much as it sounds bad, we could actually not get rid of Veronica, or Serena. But we wouldn't need to have her in our main party for a while. Interesting here, increases magical mending, increases maximum MP, blah blah blah. No, don't really care about any of that. Increases MP absorption with a wand, this is a strike, sacrifice, This is mainly if you want to... I guess, I don't know if it's viable for Serena to be an attacker, but I honestly wouldn't mind trying it out. Snack proof, alma mater, and equals a party member to avoid instant death attacks when their HP is half or higher. That's actually pretty good. I hate instant death attacks. But I think I'm actually gonna go for the spear here, mainly because I think it's more interesting to see if she's actually viable as an attacker, and I prefer to just be a bit more on the offensive side of things, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. Swordsmanship overall. I wonder why the hero only has 3 skills while all these other guys have way more skills. I'm guessing that later on in the story he'll get better skills. Just mains. Okay, this is just random sword stuff. Sword stance adopts a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. Alright, well, I'll be honest, I don't really see anything super interesting here. And employs fancy footwork to increase the usability of fate attacks. That is actually totally worth it. Alright, we'll take that. A reflex routine that can confuse all enemies, don't really care. Increases deafness, maybe increases charm. Guess we'll go for deafness. We don't have enough points. Alright, well that's fine then. Alright, we've basically done what we needed to do here. So we needed to find the mayor's house, if I'm not mistaken. I have no fucking clue where that is. And apparently I'm just incapable of finding anything in this town. I thought this was gonna be the place where we were gonna find that green-haired chick. It's in the direction front of you after you cross over the bridge. In front of you after you cross the bridge. I'm guessing you mean this bridge. Maybe it isn't. You cross the bridge. Is it this one? Damn, I should have actually paid attention to what she said. Why am I incapable of reading properly? In this moment, I try to think of the food to make little Placido feel better. Dodge Rotondo, he worries so much about his boy, but never he tell me what food he likes. Where's the House of Dodge? It's easy to find. It's direct in front of you after you cross over bridge. Okay. Is it that bridge? Is it the big bridge? Is that what they mean by bridge, or is it this bridge? Don't really think this is the bridge. Nope. Alright. Haven't seen this part yet. A little curious. Sheesh. Bertha 4. If you make the noise, my sister, she find me, so no talking. Okay. Are you the sister? Do I please thee, good sir? Am I fair in thine eyes? Then mayhaps thou would accept from me a heartful of puff puff. Thou wilt fairly. Okay. And funny that they still have this in your in the games. I thank thee for the custom. Should the hunger. Okay. Just gonna move on though. No. Okay. Mini medals for me? Nope. At least we got something. Don't really feel you're gonna get a lot of custom just hanging out here. Don't think there's a lot of food traffic around here. To be fair, I don't really know the town that much. Oh. Mind if I do? Okay, well, let's see what kind of equipment that is. A pendant that prevents spells and abilities from being sealed away. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let's give that to you. And I can stop picturing a small child in fishnet stockings. Great. That would have... Alright, let's see. Hello. I lost my job, see? And you know who is your name? It's the job, Spicklo. From Heliodor, this was is the come, and I know I lost my job. Okay, it's not over here. Fair enough. I'm guessing that woman meant the big bridge then. Hello. Ah, I cannot fucking say any of the words here, Jesus. Alright, what do I do? Where do I go? Why do I get lost all the time when it comes to these stupid game towns? Because I suck. Is it over here? Maybe this is where the fucking baker is as well. Why is this part locked? There's so many treasure chests. Holy shit. Let me in. Where's the damn house? I'm not gonna spend an hour just looking for that fucking house. Okay, let's see. Where's the biggest stupid... Oh. I feel silly. I feel silly. Should have just looked at the damn map. Oh, did they actually move? No, okay, no. For a second there I thought that the party members that went out to eat stuff and, you know, enjoy themselves actually moved around the town. That would be pretty cool. Is this Darch's house? I think it is, yes.
This must be the place.
I feel like
Let's
a
see if
mayor's
it's
home
home.
should be at least a little bigger than the other so that I know which one it is. At least in video games. Hello.
Un minuto, I am coming.
Hey. We're looking for the Doge? We need to ask him a favor.
Bene, I am Doge Rotondo. Always I am happy to help.
Hello?
I have nothing to say to you. Niente. Now you must go. Andate via.
Oh, what did I do?
What the? Hey, wait! So much for Molto Gentile. I've met kinder judges. He took one look at you and freaked out, huh? Wait, you don't think... Nah, how would he know you were on the run? And why just you? Huh.
Oh, there you are. Veronica's managed to get herself into a bit of a scrape. Please, you have to come and help.
Of course she did.
Man, you can't take that kid anywhere. Still, I guess we won't be sailing out of here anytime soon. Might as well go see what's up.
Oh hey, it's that
You
kid.
dirty, rotten thief! It's not like you can use it anyway. A kid like you wouldn't have the first idea what to do with a wand.
Why no? You are the kid, just like me. Anyway, I only borrow, no steal.
What's going on here, Serena?
We were just walking along when he came out of nowhere and snatched her wand. We caught up with him here, but he won't give it back. Oh.
Hey!
Here. Don't let it get swiped so easily next time.
But why did you even want my wand in the first place? It's not worth much money, you know.
What is it, kid? Spit it out.
Can you not speak?
It's okay, Placido. I explain the situazione. My name is Benigno. He is my friend, Placido. He's the only son of the Doge Rotondo. Every day we are playing together. Molto felice. Happy, happy. But then Placido, he loses his voice. I don't understand what happened. I ask, but he cannot answer.
Have you heard of a paper and maybe a pencil?
So I think, if I have the magic, maybe I can fix Placido's voice. Capisce?
Fine, you're forgiven. Now, tell me more about your friend's lost voice.
It's his throat. There's some sort of awful... Oh, he's been cursed. Poor thing. I might be able to help him if I had some birdsong nectar. But I'd need some water from a sacred fountain to make it, and...
You needed the special, very, very holy water to help Placido, see? I heard people talking about something like this. The river, west of Gondolia. If you follow it up, there is a cave. The Grotta della Fonte. Everybody say its water is molto speciale. I know I steal the wand. And I know this is very bad. But per favore, you must help Placido. We are friends since we are the small children.
You are still small
Bambini
children.
piccoli. And now you are his only hope. You will help him, see? See?
No.
You heartless monster! It's not like you're busy or anything. This is an innocent child we're talking about. Help him!
I guess free will doesn't exist. No.
You heartless monster!
Fine, free will. What is that?
Grazie mille,
What is
signore.
that? Can
You
I
bring
make
the
my own
water from
choices?
the
Probably
grotta
not.
and
Fuck
make the
me, I
special
guess.
nectar. And I will stay to take care of Placido.
Whatever. Fine. Seriously, don't ask me the question if I'm not actually allowed to say no. Let me be a bastard if I want, damn it. Oh. Oh no, that's the armor shop. For a second there I thought, hey, what's that signal on there? But it's the armor shop. Alright. Well, we should be healed. Yes, alright then. Let's do this. Shouldn't be too hard to grab whatever is, you know, grab that water. Except if there's a boss in the way, but even then we should be fine. Maybe. We do have some more equipment, so we should be at least somewhat stronger. I believe he said it was over here. I could call a horse, but yeah. Too much effort. Too much effort indeedy. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, scary. Like, that's actually kind of scary. I don't want to fight that thing. Seems like a weird monster plant thing that is way too terrifying. Not happening. I'm out. Do like the rain, though. I've always liked the rain. It's always so relaxing. What's that? Oh, that's a lighthouse. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was a little bit confusing. Yeah, I've always liked the rain. It's so relaxing. Can't go over there, but I already grabbed the treasure chest near there, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Ah! Fuck. Little froggo. It's just relaxing. It also makes everything colder, which I've always preferred. I prefer cold over heat, personally. Morning, how you doing? Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Just kind of playing some Dragon Quest because oh, what the fuck? That's not what I meant to do. Don't attack me. Just playing some Dragon Quest. Oh shit. I don't know how long ago you sent that message, by the way. I wasn't really paying attention to the chat, if I was gonna be entirely honest. Where am I going? Oh, just now. Okay, then. I'm actually a lot better at this whole Twitch thing than I thought it was. Can I jump? I need to go find that little ghost thing because it might have a password for some special... something special, but I forgot how to jump. Shit, how do we jump? Oh, there we go. So yeah, how things be going? Have you already finished farming that Limbus Company event? I've basically finished farming the... what was it called again? The... fuck, the checkup one. I didn't finish the story though. I was not feeling fighting Sancho, if I was gonna be honest. Like, as sad as I am to say it, I might not actually bother streaming Kanto 8, because it seems to me like Limbus Company or Project Moon is... they're going into a direction, combat-wise, that I am not enjoying. Faust skip at the Il Shard Sang Liu. Faust skip, but all Shard Sang Liu. I'm guessing that those are some new identities. Yeah, I'm planning to grab the new Ishmael. The Kurakuma Ishmael. I've always had a weakness for Sayo, so, you know, I'm gonna grab that. Fend Faust. I need to... maybe... how do I get there? Okay, maybe if I get one of those mounts. If I can find... ah, there we go. Yeah, I haven't really paid attention to the event right now, so... you're gonna have to inform me on that. Okay. I've literally just been farming a little. I've been farming by going through mirror dungeons a ton, because I wasn't able to get past Sancho, which... little annoying, but, you know, it's what it is. Ooh, I forgot to grab a spear for my healer. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna stream Kanto. Ooh, that's a lot less damage than I would have hoped. Ugh. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Oh, that takes up an entire attack. That's kind of crazy. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, it just... I feel like when it comes to Limbus, they're really just going into a direction that I am not happy with. Oh shit, I really didn't want to fight that thing. Alright, guess we're doing this. on, I don't have all day. I really wish you could speed up combat just a tick. It's not so bad that it bothers me most of the time, but sometimes it does feel a little bit slow. Okay, luckily that... Oh no. It actually didn't miss. Dang it. Let's see. Okay, at least we killed one of those fuckers. I'm actually trying to make a... I'm actually trying to write down my feelings on Limbus Company as a whole, because I'm not really entirely sure how I feel about it. I like the story, and I am not liking the gameplay right now. But I feel like I should probably really just write them down a little bit better, if that makes sense. No, it isn't. Let's see, spells, Crackle. I believe this is my strongest single target spell at the moment. At least I'll get some experience. Alright, let's see if Veronica has 2 more skill points. That means nothing. Magic. The magics. And nobody else got damage. Okay, good. Well, damaged. Alright, now we should be able to grab... Please, fucking... Why is your jumping height so fucking shit? Stop that! Haha! Oh, wait, did you just disappear? Okay, so apparently you're not one of those things that I can get a password from. Okay, well, I wasted a bunch of fucking time. I'm not insisting you play if you don't want... Oh, yeah, no. No, I didn't say that because of that. I just... something to talk about, really. I know, I just can't... I can't bring myself to do that anymore, you know? It's really a damn shame, because I feel like Limbus Company being a gacha game is really making it harder for me to actively enjoy it as a game, right? Like, every Project Moon game is overly complicated and can be frustrating, but I feel personally that when it comes to the final bosses or the the strongest bosses at the moment, that it's more of a luck-based situation if I win or not, because I just don't have the resources to make a proper team to fight them, right? And with those red coins, it became a lot more important for you to have the proper team. Because if let's say most of your team is weak to specific damage that the boss does, you're basically fucked. Especially if they have red coins. Like, you're basically fucked. Let's say that they have several AoE attacks that hit all of your team. Then if you have... And they are pierce damage. If your team is pierce weak, you're basically fucked. And I just don't have the resources to build up more than one team. At least not with the time I'm willing to spend with Limbus Company. I feel like I would have had to spend hours a day grinding in Limbus Company to get even close to the required resources. And that's just not feasible to me. I have other shit I want to do. It's ridiculous. And I'm not really sure if I can complain too much. Because yeah, Limbus Company is a gacha game. So it's kind of expected that the game is grindy. But... maybe the problem for me is that when it comes to most other gacha games, they're fairly easy overall, right? But Project Moon's games usually are pretty frustrating and fairly difficult, right? Fairly mechanically intensive, not with more how difficult it is to understand the system, maybe, if that makes sense. Skip 3 times XP so you have tickets to level up. Okay, do you know how many tickets it takes to level up identities? Do you know how many fucking tickets it takes to level up identities? You need like 100 plus, I think 100 plus blue tickets to level up one identity to max, and that doesn't even, and that isn't even counting, fuck, wow, you have high damage resistance. Okay, that's not great. At least your magic resistance isn't that high. Oof. Oof, of course you're in defense, that's not great. Can I change you out? I don't think I can. I guess we'll just do a Quelch to heal you from the poison. Like I just so this is all personal, by the way. I'm not saying that Limbus Company is a bad game, even though mechanically I do think it kinda is. It's just that what Limbus Company asks of me is just too much for me personally. Because even if, let's say, I spend that lunacy, how much lunacy would, like, how long would it take for me to run out of that lunacy and be at square one, right? Like genuinely, how long would it take for me to spend all my lunacy and not be able to grab anything? Because I've summoned, like I've used 100 tickets to get the new Ishmael. I didn't get her, right? I didn't get her. And that would be the equivalent of, like, realistically, probably a fifth to maybe a sixth of my lunacy. So so what? I'm able to summon for like 6 identities and maybe get it? Like, I'm just saying that realistically, Limbus Company isn't really balanced for free-to-play players anymore, even if they use all the resources they had. And I am unwilling to put in the time required to be able to play along with the highest tier, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to keep going with the story. Most of us just spend 26 lunacy at a day and manually play XP. What do you mean by 26 lunacy a day? I'm not telling you to spend it all. Also, you have modules. Yeah, I think we're just not gonna agree on this, because you can tell me, like, I know what resources I have. I know that I have modules and all that stuff, but, like, it is, like, so either I have to spend money or I have to spend, like, 5 hours a day grinding Limbus Company, and it's usually pretty fucking boring grinding. Like, let's be honest, mirror dungeons suck. Like, genuinely, mirror dungeons suck. They try to make it better by, what, making them longer?
Soon have that patched up.
I just don't think it's worth it. Like, the main thing that you need to grind are mirror dungeons, and they are overly long. They aren't fun. And even the devs have admitted that they are boring as spit. Like, I can understand people liking Limbus Company, but it is not free-to-play friendly in the slightest. I'm sure that some people will be willing to... Bro, I'm telling you, just skip EXP dungeons, and if you want thread spin, so up die.
We did it, darlings!
Okay, but I'm not just talking about the mirror dungeons. What? Mate, I don't have 400 boxes. Like, okay, so, hold up, what are you trying to say then? Because... like, I'm basically just saying, I think that mirror dungeons are terrible, and what do I do then? Because if I want a maxed out team, I do need to, like, farm a ton of resources. You can't tell me that it doesn't take a ton of resources to like, get your team up to the max. Or multiple teams, even. Yeah, but that's not that's not nearly enough to actively be able to get your party to, like, max. Like, I was barely able to get my charge party to even close to anything decent. Like, if you actually think that is enough to get your party to the level where you can actively do the last story content, then you are kidding yourself. Like, if you think that is enough to get your party to to the level where you can play story content, and I mean latest story content, you are absolutely kidding yourself. That's just not how that works. Like, I'm barely able to get my party to max, like, level to get to story content, and I did way more than that. Let's see, let's save. Can I heal here? I'm not entirely sure. You know, it wouldn't have been as bad if it wasn't for the fact that that most events require you to have, like, be up to date with story stuff. So if I don't clear all the events in a decently timed fashion, I'm basically not able to do the new events, which, you know, that sucks. I genuinely believe that well, I already said, but Limbus Company just ain't good for free-to-play players, and, well, I don't think they're gonna lose a shit ton of players, because I feel like Project Moon... Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Well, I don't think they're gonna lose a crap ton of players, because Project Moon's fanbase is pretty damn dedicated, and I do feel like if any fanbase is willing to spend that amount of time grinding or just pay straight up money, it would be Project Moon fanbase. So I do think that Project Moon's game is gonna be fine overall. I suppose... Are you the boss? This way to La Font, no unauthorized something permitted. Am I supposed to go here? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure here. Oh yeah, I was... What was I talking about? No, okay, I do actually have to fight it. Alright. Think I saved right before here, so let's hope for the best. I am worried about if Limbus Company... I am worried about if Limbus Company is gonna grow, though, because of this. I feel like at some points it's just gonna stagnate and it's only gonna have its core player base to play it, which... Maybe that's what Project Moon... Like, that Project Moon is fine with that, but I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be the case. From what I've heard in some of the dev streams, they do want the game to make some more money, which either they're more greedy than I thought they were, which I doubt, or the game isn't making enough money. For example, that whole you can't you can't buy new identities with shards for the first week. For the first week that they're summonable, right? That was a move they made to make more money, and so doesn't that indicate that they're maybe not making enough money with the game as it is? So, you know, then maybe it's not a good... Like, I don't know if it's a smart idea to make it as, you know, the way Limbus Company is doing things right now. Look, I'm just telling you, if you don't want to extreme farm, like, say... giving the tiny loop to get resources each day if you don't have the time for MD a week. Yeah, and I'm saying that the amount of resources you get from doing the minimum is paltry. As in, it would take me a year probably to level up even just one identity at that point. Like, what's the point of me playing something like Limbus Company if I can't play it? Like, if I did what you said I could do, then I would never be able to finish the story ever, because my identities and my egos just wouldn't be leveled up. Hell, I'm technically not even at the level I'm supposed to be with my main charge team when it comes to egos, because they tell you, so they're expecting you to have a full identity uptie and full ego uptie, basically, and I don't have that, and that's with me doing not like a decent amount of work. I won't say I go as far as you like a lot of you guys, but well, a lot of people that I've seen playing Limbus Company, but I do put some time into it. Like, I feel like if Project Moon wants this to be just another Project Moon game, they either need to make they need to make it so that leveling up identities, or like the overall resources required to get better teams is lowered, or if they want it to be a good gacha game, they need to make combat not so they need to make it so that combat doesn't end up just being luck-based if you don't have the resources to, I guess, team build properly. I'll head home, BRB. Yeah, no, that's fine. Because the most fun I've had with Project Moon games is team building, right? The most fun I have with Project Moon game is team building. And I can do that in Limbus Company. I just can't. Like, it fucking sucks. Like, I can't. If I want to, like, with the Don Quixote fight, right? I was barely able to get some of my... I was barely able to scrap by a team that could win, and it was felt more like luck-based. And it wasn't like I could team build around his attacks or his abilities. I couldn't team build to make a team that was good against bleed and maybe had resistances to his attack types. No, that was just impossible for me because I didn't have the identities, I didn't have the resources, I didn't have the egos, I didn't have any of that. So team building for me is out. At that point, I just have to throw what I have against the boss in hopes it works. And it just ends up being I'm just gonna have to fight the boss 20 times and hope that the 21st will be the one where I luck out enough with the coins to, you know, win. That's how that works, basically. Let's see how much damage Bang does, but I might want to focus on one of them. Okay, that's not bad. Gonna oomph my guy. Probably want a kaboof. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Do I want to heal? Probably want to buff if I'm gonna be honest. Who needs to buff the most? Also, I'm just gonna put it on my hero for now. Call me selfish if you wish, but I aim for the other guy. Also, wow, apparently magic is way stronger against these guys, so we probably want to do that. Holy shit.
I'm coming, darling.
I feel like a bastard constantly bad-talking Limbus Company when it comes down to it, but I don't know, it's kind of just been stuck with me for a while because I really want to like Limbus Company, but it's just not happening. Holy shit, 25 damage. Please count. Oh shit, that didn't count as magic. I had really hoped it counted as magic, but it's not. It didn't count as magic, unfortunately. Alright. I just gonna have to bang my way through here and hope that it's enough. I don't know how much health you guys have though. Really wish I had mid-heal or at least a multi-heal here. Come on. Fuck! Why do you guys do so much damage? I am under-leveled as fuck for this, it seems. That's not great.
Thank you.
Alright. Luckily the hero also has some magic, so definitely gonna heal you. I'm just gonna have to heal constantly and hope that I can out-damage these guys at some point. My main team is Bleed. Why N-Corp has been playing with N-Corp team since Kanto 1, just with the Monchalon stuff. I change it, but still use N-Corp sometimes. Okay, so you're saying that if I used N-Corp, I would have been able to just stick with one team and it would have worked, right? But I didn't pick N-Corp, so is it then just that I'm fucked because I decided not to pick N-Corp to build my team around? And is it the signs of a good game if you have like one or maybe two teams that you can that you're capable of like getting? Fuck, how do you say words? Like, and I don't think it's a sign of a good game that you need a specific team to realistically be able to get through the like game like that, if that makes sense. Like, if any of the problems I've mentioned before were the only problems, then it would have been fine. But the combination of being incapable of building teams because of the resource requirement, the red coins that basically force you to, like, that force you to either have a proper team or just luck out to win the battle. The fact that you basically only get that. The amount of time that you either have to spend money of an insane amount of time to be able to properly team build, all these things just kind of caused Limbus Company to, in my opinion, be a bad game. A bad game that holds a great story hostage that I really want, but it's just not gonna fucking happen. Okay, but I'm not saying that you can defeat the bosses with any team. I'm saying that to me, it feels more luck-based at that point, where you just kind of have to luck out. You just kind of have to luck out to get the... oh, fuck. Now I'm fucked. So, to me, it just feels like you just kind of have to luck out and hope for the best. When you don't have a specific team, when you can't build around the boss. So yeah, you can win with N-Corp. You can win with the worst team. You can win with the base sinners, but it genuinely just feels more luck-based. Okay, they're yellow, so I might still have a chance if they don't do too much damage. And I don't die.
I'm here to help.
Holy shit, could we maybe ease the fuck up on the hero a little? Jesus. Okay, if they just keep attacking the hero, then we should hopefully be fine. God, this is gonna take forever. Really wish I had to heal. Do I have items that can heal? Okay, the hero is in 2-shot range though, so this might be pretty bad. Don't attack the hero again, don't attack the hero again. Oh shit, we might actually be fucked. No! Fuck! Okay, we're dead. Dang it. Should have healed with the hero, but I was being, well, I was being greedy.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, this is fine. The water attack is slightly less bad than the normal one. I don't think I have any decent attacks here. Like, I don't want to be an ass about Limbus Company and all, even though I've been shit-talking it the entire time, but you gotta, like, you might not... Like, genuinely, do you think I'm just shit-talking it at this point? Because I'm genuinely curious to see your perspective from this, actually. Like, I might have just been burnt a bit too much by Limbus Company when it came to the donkey. Oh, shit, so close, though. Fuck. Okay, if I'm a bit more careful, I should be able to actively be able to win, hopefully. I guess, do I have... Oh, I did have a bronze lance, okay. Yeah, no, I'm basically dead. Yeah, like, I don't want you to think that I'm just like, oh yeah, Limbus Company sucks, I fucking hate it now, because I don't hate Limbus Company. It costs half your gold to fucking resurrect, damn. Misks. Lineup. Okay, so it's kind of funny. Our newest party member is probably the least useful one in this specific boss fight, which is probably not what they wanted you to probably not great game design, if I'm gonna be honest. You want to have your new party member be strong against the next boss fight, because then a player is more likely to use him or her, I guess, and then, you know, so on, gets to know their abilities a little better. Alright. Try number 2. Come on. Follow orders, yes. And we fight. Okay, so we want to use mostly magic here. An attack that deals heavy damage to demons and also paralyzes them. Are you a demon? I don't actually know if you are a demon. I'll just keep banging. Okay, we'll do Rubble Rouser on both of them, because that is some good damage. Sizzle. Wish I had an ability that would make magic attacks do a bit more damage. Alright, let's see if this actually works. I usually don't... Yeah. Oh, that actually worked on the boss? Alright. Fuck, no! You asshole! Why the fuck did you crit? Don't kill... Oh, that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Why did the hero die in 2 turns because you fucking critted? Fuck off. Fuck off, my dude. Like, genuinely, fuck off. Now the hero isn't gonna get any experience, and he's already the lowest level party member. Assholes. Alright, well, let's hope for the best here. Guess maybe I should have got buffed.
You brought this on yourself.
Alright, well, they're both illusionized now, so... Also do a Rubble Rouser on you. Hopefully that will do a little bit more damage as well. I'm a little fucking worried. God, you guys do so much fucking damage. The fuck's that? Okay, Rubble Rouser is fine. I just have to attack at this point. Oh, you take all the incoming attacks. Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I was like, that's not bad. If you take all the magic attacks, then we can take you down quicker. The whole danger... The danger these golems represent is more about them both attacking the same target than it is how dangerous they are as individuals. Okay, we'll do a re-heal on you.
Don't worry, darlings. Sylph's here.
Wonder how long Rubble Rouser... Oh, okay, good. My illusions are actually working. Oh, yes. They still have Rubble Rouser. Alright, that's good. I take. And that's a miss. That's a whiff. Look, I just give tips on something so you can get resources to power up your main team. Since this is a gacha, you need to farm resources. You don't only have cards like Runa with no levels yet. The power creep exists. Some new guy completed till Canto 7 using only full stop and poise random. Because he got lucky during Walpurgis when he started. Yeah, but that's... I get it. Like, I get that you're only giving tips. I'm just saying that I feel like Limbus Company is going into a direction that I don't like. Which frustrates me. Because I want to like Limbus Company, but they're making it super fucking hard. Because like you said, it just honestly feels for me like I can only get through the Kantos based on luck. Not through how well I play, but just through, oh, is my team compatible with the boss? Okay, then I have a decent chance of getting through here pretty quickly. Oh, I'm really weak against this boss? Okay, then I'll probably have to fight the boss 20 times and then hope that I luck out in one of the coins. With the coins at some point. That's not a fun game to me. I feel like I feel from what I've seen and heard of Project Moon, they're forgetting that Limbus Company is supposed to be a fun game as well. It comes down to, for example, those red coins. Instead of making a solution for chain battles that would actually be fun for the player, they just decided, nah, we're just gonna make the basis of Limbus Company, you know, where you don't take damage for when you win a clash, mute, and you always just take damage and you always take the status ailment. So instead of having a fun way of making you interact with the chain battle, we're forcing you to interact with the chain battles by just making whatever you do pointless to some extent. Like, oh, you played this boss perfectly? Well, sucks for you because you didn't have the right identities. You know, that's how I feel about it. That's how I just feel about how things are going, and it's frustrating to me. Well, I lucked out there. Alright, I am giving this game props because I genuinely didn't expect debuffs to work on the bosses. Usually they totally don't. And that's actually pretty metal that that's the case. See, like I said before, I'm not making you play it if you don't want to, just giving the way to minimize the farming to power up your team slowly. If red coins are frustrating to play with, corp evading unit, you can simply clash and then dodge coins. I get that you're trying to help me, but I'm not asking for solutions to the problem. I know how I would need to play. The problem isn't that I can't get through the content. It's just that at this point I'm unwilling to keep going because the content isn't fun. Like, the only thing that's kept me in the game of Limbus Company in Kanto 7 was because I genuinely loved the story that they're going for and the characters. But I had zero fun with the Don Quixote boss. It was just not fun, and it wasn't just because of frustration that I couldn't win. It just wasn't there. And 90% of Limbus Company's gameplay isn't story content even, where I can at least enjoy the story. No, it's mirror dungeons. And what are mirror dungeons? Like, even you can't tell me that mirror dungeons are boring as shit. And that you didn't groan when you saw that they actually increased the length of them. Or the fact that they reduced the reward you get from hard mode to just be the same as normal mode. Also telling you the slow way to power up in Limbus Company, but you're saying you want to play the game, so do mirror. No, I don't. Okay, I don't mind playing the game. Okay. Okay, I think you're not understanding what I'm trying to say here. I'm saying that Limbus Company is not a fun game to play. The game isn't fun to play. And the requirements you need to meet to get your team to max out so that you can actually play the last story chapters is also way too fucking high. Like, if the game was actually fun to play, I might not be complaining about this, but it isn't. I'm playing the game, like, playing the actual game is a hurdle I have to overcome to play the story. Like, I think we're not understanding each other properly here. Like, I'm not asking for solutions to a problem. I understand what I would need to do to, like, there is no solution to this. I just don't enjoy the gameplay, and Limbus Company is going into a direction where it's just not fun for me. Like, does that make sense to you? I'm trying to make myself clear, but I am notorious for being unable to properly explain myself a lot of the time. Ah, fuck. Does crack do about the same? Oof, no. That does way less. Jeez, these guys can really... These guys can really take their hits when it's not magic. I'm lucky that I have a couple of non-magical attacks, because otherwise... well, magical attacks, otherwise I would be fucked. Alright, we did it. Woo! Defeated the boss.
Easy peasy. I feel better than ever.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop streaming after a bit, so I might not be there though. Like, I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I was basically planning to keep going until the next boss, which was this. So... Sorry to say, but I might not be here. Yeah, it's been over 2 hours, so... I'm gonna be ending the stream, so... I will see you whenever I stream again. I'm just gonna end up saving real quick before I do. Can I just... evac? Yeah, see you later, man. Thanks for coming by. Kinda sucks that my main character died, because now he is even lower level than everybody else. Well, except for one guy, the thief, but... Alright, let's give that tonic to... Did I accidentally go the wrong way? Are we still in the cave? No, we're not still in the cave. Good. It's sometimes hard to tell if you're in a dungeon or not with this game. Alright. Magic. Zoom. Trickton. Fuck, I don't... Yeah, Gondolia. There we go. Right, let's first go and heal real quick. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna basically just gonna find that one kid I have to heal their voice off, and then afterwards, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's gonna be another boss after this. Probably the thing that was attacking all the ships. Alright. Where is that kid? I don't remember if we had a destination or a place where we needed to meet up. Hello? Hello? Any children about? Really wish they showed on the map where the hell I was supposed to go. Maybe over here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I got your tonic. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot to actually grab the water. Oh, okay. I have to go all the way back. Well, that's something we'll be doing next time then. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yada yada yada. See you next time.